Poke Trainers, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about how you can beat the scalpers and get Pokemon cards for retail price in 2021. If your situation is anything like mine, you are absolutely sick and tired of driving from store to store to find empty shelves, wasting gas money, wasting your time. So today I am here to try to recoup some of that for you and make it so that you can truly enjoy Pokemon trading card game once again. First things first, I'm going to be teaching you how to use your cell phone in order to figure out where the Pokemon cards are before you have to waste any of your gas money or time to try to find them. And if you don't listen to a single thing for the rest of the video, I hope that you will listen to this because your presentation on the phone is key in getting cooperation from store clerks to help you out. So without further ado, here is the first tip for you, and that is that most big box stores like Fred Meyer, Walmart, or Target, if you call the customer service, they will not be able to give you any type of information on their store stock. It's a policy that's been put into place since COVID has started, and I don't see it changing anytime in the near future. But here's a simple workaround for that problem. And if you know where the location of your cards are in your store, you are one step ahead of the game. For instance, I know that at my local Fred Meyer, the Pokemon cards are located in their electronics section. So instead of talking to the general customer service people, what I do is I hit that extension button to get them to patch me directly over to the electronics section. From my personal experience, this has given me an edge over trying to find Pokemon cards by just driving around. Those people who work specifically in the section where they are can simply look over their shoulder and tell you whether or not they have anything on the shelves, rather than having to go walk across the entire store or dealing with roadblocks put ahead by new customer policies since 2020. Now, some of your smaller stores like Michael's, Hobby Lobby, Bi-Mart, CVS, Walgreens, Rite Aid, all types of places like this are a bit more lenient on their types of policies when it comes to explaining stock to the customer. From my experience, going ahead and having a positive tone, asking if they have any kind of stock, and relaying to them that that you're looking for a specific set even, most of the time, those types of people will stop what they're doing and go ahead and look for you, figure out what kind of stock they have, and in often cases, I have actually been able to have them hold items for me before anyone else came and picked them up. Now, if you live in a big city and all of those littler stores are located in smaller suburbs around you, you might think about planning a little road trip around your city or out to a smaller town nearby where you live. Sometimes those bigger cities, since they have such dense population, of course they will get more stock, but that stock will fly out even faster. Sometimes I'll go ahead and plan a weekend trip to about an hour out from my town here, and just try to hit a bunch of stores on my way around. Of course, calling ahead in beforehand and seeing if you can get any items held, or just seeing what kind of stock they have is a major bonus. And if you can get a couple of buddies together and make a little trip out of it, hit some road snacks, have some drinks in the car, and just make an experience out of it, it can really make the whole entire experience of opening those packs an even more enjoyable time because you have that memory to fall back on. Of course, there is always the option of supporting your local game stores as well. Now, oftentimes, local game stores' prices will not be quite retail, so that's why I wanted to include this closer to the end of the video, but it never hurts to call in and ask them what kind of stock they have and what kind of prices they're looking for. Sometimes what I've done in the past, if I have a bunch of duplicate cards or any kind of bulk cards, they'll go ahead and buy those off of you or use that for in-store credit to where you can just put that money towards whatever you're buying, which can help lower some of those more raised local game store prices. Well, that's about it as far as tips and tricks that I have for you. I hope that if you can implement some of these tools, you can see a greater result in the amount of packs that you guys can buy every week. If this video can help at least one person, then I feel as though I've done my job. I hope that everybody has a good week and good luck on those polls. Peace.